Yeah, you hear that bumping back there? That's right, you know what that is. Blue Steel Podcast Show. We're back at you. What's going on, people? I'm your co-host LV Live, along with my co-host Jeff. Jeff, what a big night last night was for the NBA, my man.
Yes, sir. Showcase of La La Land and the Staples Center, which is the showcase of the league. Big game. Big game.
Yes, it
Regardless of
was.
what LeBron says.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. People, once again, thank you for all the love and support. Please hit us up at bluesteelshow@gmail.com, bluesteelshow@gmail.com. Also, too, hit that like, share, subscribe button right there. Hit that bell icon so you can get notifications of our show. Let's get right into it, Jeff. LeBron did
Yep.
not look like the king last night. The Lakers lost to the Clippers. 112 to 102. Kawhi said, I'm coming back home to take back the throne. Jeff, what do you think, my man?
We did that last night. I like we had a good discussion before the show about this. I just did not like the way the offense was ran for the Lakers. And there's a couple other things too, but mainly just the offense. It wasn't versatile enough. Like they treated AD like he was Shaquille O'Neal. He's not Shaq. You cannot throw this ball to this guy. He's a finesse player, great finesse player, and as versatile as anybody in the league as far as big men. But you can't keep throwing the ball to him in the post. That's all he was doing. I don't even remember seeing a screen and roll at the top of the key where he got the ball, can jab, and like the fit, elbow extended, where he could use all the skill sets that he has and foul everybody on the Clippers squad out. Nobody can check him if he get the ball in. Why they didn't do that, I have no idea. But I didn't like the offense. Defensive rebounding was bad. It was just the pieces that the Clippers added, and George not even playing. It fits perfectly. The Lakers is a brand new team, 9 new players, and that really showed yesterday. Green had a hell of a game, kept us in the game. He had 28 points, but LeBron and AD did not play well, especially in the second half. They looked terrible.
Um, Listen, to me, I'm sorry to say this all falls on LeBron. Uh, in a primetime moment like that, opening night, primetime NBA game, everyone was there, everyone was watching, all eyes fall on you. You got to show up, especially being off the whole summer. You didn't make the playoffs. You kind of had time to relax, get your body back in order. LeBron didn't look like LeBron last night. He was facilitating too much, and to your point, I agree with. He was feeding Anthony Davis way too much. Kawhi Leonard was getting busy. You hear me? Getting busy. He was letting it be known like, yo, man, I'm here and I'm taking over everything. Listen, last year wasn't a fluke. I got them the chip. Now I'm coming here to get the Clippers a chip. That's where LeBron got to say, whoa, 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 relax, young boy. I've been doing this for 17 years. Let me show you a little something.
Right.
But see, this is where I said LeBron has kind of, let me not say kind of, because you mentioned this before on our other talks. He's never been that type of player that kind of sees the moment. We've seen times when he's done that, but he's never been that. And to me, that's what separates him from Kobe, from Jordan. Of course, we know LeBron is a better player than Kobe. We give him that. But in an aspect like this is where Kobe is miles ahead of LeBron. Last night, if Kobe was LeBron, as good a shape as LeBron is in, if Kobe would have been in that good shape without no bad Achilles, no bad legs, knees, whatever, Kobe would have 40 last night. 40. And
you should have shot 40
listen, no, Jeff. No, Jeff. See, Jeff, you're a Laker fan. You're a Laker fan, and you know that. But one thing we do know is when the Mamba was in shape and he didn't have no injuries, and in a moment like that, he would have had 40, and he would have shot like 50-something% from the field because he thrives in those moments, Jeff. It's like when the pressure gets higher, he gets better.
Right.
It's like his adrenaline goes up. See, some cats, right? I'm sure you notice. I'm sure people out there who are athletes and ball players, they notice, Jeff. When the pressure rises and you get in that moment, it's either your heart beats faster or your heart beats slower.
Right.
right? And I'm not, and please, people, I'm not saying LeBron is scared in the moment, because he's not that. He's not afraid of the moment. But I just think sometimes he's just too passive. And last night wasn't the night to be passive. Like I just was disappointed with his play more than anything. Uh, but the Lakers need more pieces, Jeff, because Lou Williams went off last night. Went off.
I think Kuzma is, well, first off, I think people overreact, like we said earlier. People overreact to everything that happens. Everything's sensationalized nowadays because of social media and everybody runs their mouth, blah blah blah. Pump the brakes a little bit. It's 81 games left plus the playoffs, and Kuzma's not there. And like I said earlier, the Lakers got to mesh this whole group of new people together. Clippers just added two pieces that basically just fit what they do. Lakers is a whole new team. With two superstars, they got to figure out what they're doing. And Kuzma's not even playing. Kuzma can get you 20. He averaged, 16 last year. So, but there's got to be more ingenuity and everything. You got to play better defense, for sure. Rondo didn't play either. So, there's some pieces missing that I think will make the team look different. But I can't agree with you more, man. LeBron did not play well at all. That was not a good performance at all. For the moment, like you said, you can't. That's like dudes coming to your court like, yo, I'm taking over this. This is your court. Oh, I got it. This is my court now. And you just punk out and don't even do nothing. That's basically what happened.
Yeah, Jeff, that can't happen, Jeff. That can't happen.
Can't happen. I don't care if the comments after we're trying to downplay, like, man, everybody in the world watching. There's only 2 games on yesterday. And everybody waiting for that game. I was mad the first game didn't go off on time. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, man, turn this game off.
Yeah, Zion. Yeah, exactly. Listen, Zion's not playing, so who cares?
Right. Who cares? I don't want to see this. Like, turn this game off. We can show us watch later. So, that in that moment, you got to step up, man. Like you said, LeBron, but that's not LeBron. And he's never gonna be that. I mean, we're used to seeing cats like Jordan, Kobe. They gonna go down. They ain't gonna have no bullets in their gun when they done with the game. They gonna do every. But LeBron won't do that. Make something special, but also make some in certain moments not special. Like yesterday, like you gotta go out like, hold on, man, I still got 30. I'm about to put in 32. I'm gonna go out shooting like I'm gonna get 30.
Right, because my thing, because Jeff, it's just in us, Jeff. Right, it's not a whole. Right. It's not a. It's just who we are as athletes, as ball players. Because you coming down, you saying, yo, he getting busy. Yo, I'm about to get mine too. So boom, he hit a shot. Then you come down, you're like, yo, give me the rock. Right. Boom, you hit a shot.
All the time.
Right. Boom, you hit a shot. Right. Then I got one better. When you see he getting busy, you say, yo, switch off. I got him. I got him. And here, I get it. It's 81 games left. I understand. In the playoffs, you're absolutely right. But in that moment, Jeff, you're not thinking that. You just balling.
Right.
And that's where I kind of think he kind of gets in his head too much, man. Yo, my man, just play ball. When we play ball, that's how it is. Especially when you're the best player on this league. And this guy right here, he's coming. And they saying he's going to be the best. So your thing is like, yo, all right, look, I know I got more games. But tonight, I'm gonna let it be known that I'm that dude still. So it's just that thing, you know what I mean? But I will say this though, the Lakers need some help coming off the bench. I think that second unit needs like a jump start or something. Somebody to help them offensively. I know you may not agree, my viewers may not agree, but I think a perfect plug for that second unit, offensive wise, drum roll please. Melo. Go get Melo. Go get him. I think, Jeff, that would be a great cog to put right there into that team. Like, he'll be perfect. You know why? I don't think you're going to see the same OKC Melo or the Houston Melo. I think you're going to have a guy who's ready to revitalize his career, to show the world that he is still a top-tier player. I think he will be at his best. He's been off almost a year now. He's probably in good shape. He's been working out. And I think he wants to prove the naysayers wrong, Jeff. I think he, especially playing with LeBron, I think he'll want to prove to his brother that, listen, man, I'm not going to let you down. I'm going to be here and be at my best shape possible. And he knows that this is probably his last chance or last shot at getting a ring to end off his fantastic career. I think that will be a perfect get for the Lakers. What do you think, Jeff?
Like I said a little bit earlier, pump the brakes a little bit. Um, I wouldn't mind getting Melo. I think we got, I think we talked about that a little bit in the summer. I'm not totally against getting Melo. I just think that that'll be adding a lot, another piece before you actually know what you have. Like I said, Kyle Kuzma, I actually now think he might be better off being the sixth man. Before the season, I thought it might be better for him to start, but you got to see how the pieces fit. But he's a scorer without a doubt. He don't mind shooting. He'll shoot anytime, and he'll finish. He don't necessarily have to start. You got to talk to him because he's young and say, "This is why we're doing this. This is for the longevity of the team, for the long haul, whatever." But you're right. You got to have some punch off the bench. And again, I think part of that is the offense too. If you got a better system and flow, and you give because they have point guards, they got shooters and stuff. They just got to fit that stuff in, man. A lot better, not a little bit, but a lot better. Obviously Melo, I wouldn't mind bringing Melo in. A few months into the season, maybe see how things are going, and for sure. Like, all right, we definitely got to get a scoring punch and bring him in. I think this would be too early, a little too premature to bring him in now. That's like a panic move. If you did that now, they'd be like, oh, they're panicking. So I'd say, let the season progress, see how things are going 15, 20 games in. You see things ain't going too well, and maybe bring Melo in, because he can definitely score. That's one thing we know about Melo. He can definitely score. So.
But one thing in all this LeBron talk and the Lakers talk, we're kind of losing focus, Jeff, is how good the Clippers looked.
Yeah.
I mean, they look solid all around, man. They play good defensively. Like I kind of told you before, I like their wing defenders. And I forgot that they had Mo Harkless. I mean, that's a good piece that they added. I mean, they got some ballers, man. They got some, as someone would say, Stephen A. Smith, I'm going to use him. They got some Rough Riders on that team. They got Patrick Beverly. They got Marquez. I think it's Marquez Harrell out of Louisville. Mo Harkless, he's a New York City kid and went to St. John's. He's a good defender. He's an athletic wing. Then, of course, you add in Paul George and you add in, Kawhi Leonard that defend as well. They're going to be a tough out, man. I'm just watching them and seeing what they do. And then, they played well last night, and then you forget that they didn't have Paul George, who was up in the MVP discussions last year. So,
right.
Paul George on the wing, Kawhi on the wing, Patrick Beverly at the top, Mo Harkless on the other wing, and then you got Marquez Harrell down there, depending being a Charles Oakley 2.0 bully down there, scoring, dunking, blocking shots. They look solid, man. I mean, and hence, yes, it's only the first game, but I like what I see from the Clippers, man. They're going to be a tough out going forward.
Yeah, I mean, they have the one time that we actually, or one or two times we look good is enough. You got to get them in a full court game. You won't try to battle them half court. It's going to be tough. And you got to be very precise and have a very good game plan, multiple game plans. You always got to switch things up. Can't do the same thing, which is another problem. All he did was throw the AD. They knew exactly what we was doing. But man, Clippers, they're deep at every. They like too deep at every position. I mean, Lou Williams, who can score, he's gonna be in the YMCA league when he's 75, dropping 40 on people. So that dude's just a scorer. They're a very good team. They were a good team last year. You had two of the best players in the league. You're gonna be good. There's no doubt about that. Nobody ever questioned that. It's just a matter of if we can, stay healthy with them. George gets hurt, things like that. But they still got a nice squad. They got a very nice squad.
Yeah, they do, man. It's very exciting. But Jeff, man, what a great opening night, man. What a great opening night.
Definitely.
And listen, it was electric in there last night. If this doesn't get you amped for the NBA season, I don't know what does. Because I was amped last night just watching the game, watching it back and forth. I mean, I would have loved to be in that arena. It was electric in there. I can imagine uh, just what the season's going to be like. And I just can't wait for the NBA season. I think this is going to be one of the better ones we've had in some time, Jeff.
I agree. It's definitely one of the first seasons in a long time. I don't actually ever remember since we've been, old enough to kind of really follow it, being a season where there's, multiple teams that can win. Normally, it's like three teams that can win the championship. They might talk like five, but for real, it's like three. You know what I'm saying? This year, you got a legit five teams in the West that can come out. In the East, you got two, three teams. So you got like seven, eight teams that could probably win the championship. Probably more like six, to be, totally honest. But that's still a lot more than it usually is in the NBA. As far as the star power and the amount of teams that are deep and got multiple star players, it's an exciting season. I'm always excited for the beginning of the NBA season, but I'm normally, you know, the dog days of the season. You're like, all right, man, this game, But this season should be very exciting all year actually, barring injury. So.
Yeah, very true. Totally agreed. Hey, man, great show, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, hey people, thank you for supporting us and watching us. We truly appreciate it. Trust me, we do. Please continue to hit us up with your likes and dislikes. The questions that you have about the show, questions that you have about our topics. At bluesteelshow@gmail.com, bluesteelshow@gmail.com. Please, once again, hit the like, share, subscribe button, and also hit that bell icon right there on the right-hand side. All right, truly appreciate you guys. Hey, Jeff, my man.
Yes, sir.
Great job, homeboy.
Yes, sir. Great job as always. Appreciate all the love, everybody. Hit us up. We'll see y'all soon.
All right, man. Later.
Later.